hello all, and here's a close-up look at the Ice Age Ironpack Trilogy. This is from China, and it's all parts 1, 2 and 3, and it is region free. Most text on it is in Asian. It has this nice little paper slip at the back, kind of cardboardish, similar to the Australian ones. If I can get it out with one hand. There it is there. So that's just cardboard. That's really cool that they do it like that. I think the Germans need to start adopting this method in their steelbooks. But this is the front of the Ironpack. Some people don't like this front. I reckon it's awesome. I especially like that blue banner there, Blu-ray banner. Like compared to the normal, just plain Blu-ray banners, I reckon this one looks better. The spine of an Ironpack, as usual, a little bit thicker than the steelbook, and not as nicely done in my opinion. The spines of Ironpacks seem to be rushed a bit more, it seems. I can't actually get the image here because of the lighting, but it's a bit more rough on the edges, and just doesn't seem perfect like a steelbook. There's the awesome looking back, that big dinosaur. That is a beautiful looking back. Nothing, no logos, no text, just an awesome picture. So it looks great in that sense. It's heavy, like most Ironpacks are. The inside, it is of course 3 disc. There's this little paper with Asian writing. It's got all 3 movies, all Blu-rays. There's the artwork on the inside. I can kind of see it around the edges of many. It looks a bit weird, but these things are interesting, the way they've done them. I think Independence Day is also the same. The inside plastics, the way the CDs sit, are weird. It actually looks great, how it's just empty there and you can see the picture. But the way the CDs sit in here, it's kind of awkward, and I personally don't think it's safe. And I think that the actual CDs can get scratched easier because of the style they've got it. It kind of sits in there, and then this thing here, you just lift it up, pull it back a bit, and you put the CD on there. I mean, look wise it's great, but I don't think it's really that good for the actual CDs itself. There's the inside, the middle spine part. It's just clear. There is no plastic on that spine, unlike a steelbook. That's another thing I don't really like for some reason about the Ironpacks. The inside artwork is alright, but the cutting around the edges of the pictures look a bit dodgy to me. I don't know, you can see, like especially on this one, you can kind of see around the edges of many. But yeah, I mean it's well worth. It's still a pretty sexy looking Ironpack, due to the actual movie, I reckon. See, I can't even put it on there properly. I have no idea. I think you've got to sit that in first and then pull that back, something like that. But I'm going to wreck. There we go. Especially with one hand, it's very difficult to do. And another issue I can tell you about this Trilogy China version is if you're English or American, there's English audio on it, but there are forced subtitles. You can't just have English audio with no subtitles. There is Spanish with no subtitles, but there is no English. It has to have either Spanish subtitles or I think Asian, Chinese subtitles, but it has to have subtitles, and that kind of annoys me. So I guess I'll have to go and buy the Australian version and swap the discs around. But movie-wise, it's an awesome animation. I just watched part 3 for the first time tonight, and it was hilarious, very funny. So yeah, as I said, on the outside it looks great, but if Steelbook, the Steelbook company made this exact thing, they would have made it 10 times better. So yeah, so that's the Ice Age 1, 2 and 3 Ironpack, and I will be announcing the winner for the Iron Man Steelbook on Tuesday. Thanks guys.